My name is Hope Mendoza, and I have been happily married for the last 35 years, going on 35 years, and I have two grown adult sons, Joseph and Michael.
Hello, my name's Joseph Mendoza. I'm 33 years old. Prior to coming to the Cause Community Church last year, I was pretty much at my lowest point in my life. I was broken. You know, when we heard the word brokenness during service all the time, that really hit home with me. I've struggled with the disease of alcoholism for the past 18 years of my life. And in 2011, in February, it kind of all came to a screeching halt where I almost lost my life due to drinking and driving. It wasn't until February 14th of 2011, Valentine's Day, I'll never forget, being incarcerated in jail and being broken and just down and out. I had nowhere to go, felt abandoned, lowest point in my life. And I told myself, you know, there's only one thing I can possibly do to change this around, and that was to reach out to, you know, Jesus Christ, the Lord, you know, who I call my Savior today. And I did. I chose that night to pick up a Bible, and from that day forward, it has forever transformed and saved my life.
My name is David Mendoza. I have my wife, Hope, will be 35 years. I have two sons, Joseph and Mike. Shortly after my marriage with my wife, Hope, we started a family. There was a lot of ups and downs in our marriage. A lot of the things that were going on with myself, with alcoholism and drug abuse. I would kind of see my life spiraling out of control at times. Other times I would see myself as a really, really good father, but I had always had a problem with drugs and alcohol, and I continue that for the last 25, 30 years of my life until I did get sober in 1993 and been sober ever since, and my life has totally been changed. My eyes have been opened more to His Word, knowing that He is a great healer, and that I know that every day when I leave the house that I have to put on His armor, put on the armor of God and go out and fight whatever fight I have to. And those graces that He brings upon me every day are just so abundant because they're all around me. It's just that I have to open up my heart to see them.
When the true breakthrough in our family really happened, something powerful started to happen, because when my mom Hope made the change to come to the Cause Community Church, my dad Dave followed right behind her. Shortly thereafter, my girlfriend Felicia had followed also. All this happening while I was in jail. August of 2011 is when I first was able to experience what my mom Hope and my dad Dave and my girlfriend Felicia had been experiencing for the past 6 months. And I'll never forget stepping through the doors, coming in here. I felt like I was just at home. I felt like I had been here for years prior. You know, people coming up to me that I've never met that said they were praying for me while I was away. And it was powerful.
As his mom, it was the first time I ever seen Joseph become so humble, so much of a gentleman with integrity. For him to come to the Lord, which I truly believe was the first time in the truest part of his heart. He came from a place where he was down at his lowest. And he came from a place where he knew that there was only one way up. And God was his answer.
Because of God's amazing grace, my life has been dramatically changed.
Because of His grace, my life will forever be set free.
Because of God's amazing grace, my life has been changed and my family's life has been changed.